So if we were out going on a real date, you would take a shower. Are you listening? You would take a shower. You would brush your teeth. You make sure your body's clean and it smells good. And then so when you're smelling good, you would put on your deodorant. You would put on your chosen fragrance, if there's a fragrance that you wear, which would be like Daddy's cologne, you know. And if you wear jewelry, you would put on your jewelry, like your earrings, you know, if you wear watches.
You get some jewelry for the children.
Yeah, some things like that.
Ooh, a nice
okay?
chain.
Are you listening?
Yes.
You don't need deodorant, but maybe you can you'll know when you start needing deodorant. Be thankful you don't need it now.
Wait, cause if you start growing hair, you need to
Oh, he's gonna get so big on us. I'm sad. Cause like he doesn't stink or anything, so it's just like
He's just so cute. You're a young, lovable, huggable type of guy.
right. And then when you get older, I'm gonna be like, dude, you stink. Take a shower. And if
You're always gonna be God's son.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, and so and you put on a nice outfit, so you make sure your clothes are clean. You make sure they're ironed. You make sure they fit. You make sure you're wearing your best because you're putting your presentation. This is how you should leave the house every day, but when you're getting ready for a date. You make sure your hair, because you're having hair on your head till you're 18. That's my mandate. You make sure your hair looks good. I'm not sure. And so you would keep your hair re-braided or retwisted or whatever more frequently than you do now. But, you know, you're 6. That's the excuse.
You see this man bun?
You have a man bun, and it's dope.
Twisted.
It's dope.
But Billy made it.
I know.
Twisted.
She did it. Did you tell her thank you? Did you show her gratitude?
Thank you.
oh.
It was so awkward. You're like, what are we doing?
I was like,
all right, so those are the things that we're gonna do. Okay, that's the things you want to make sure are done. I may have forgot some. The girlies, the community will definitely set me straight in the comments if there's anything else he needs to do to make sure that he's ready for his date. That was just a quick
make
rundown.
sure you got the money in your pocket. Where's the money, Michael?
Is he paying all the time?
No, but you have to pay your first time.
The first date you always pay. Okay, come here. This is lessons.
$5.
Oh, okay.
But wait, get the lesson first.
Basically, you need to pay first because it shows that you're stable.
But I forgot
It shows that you're interested.
Yeah, one, it shows you're interested. It shows you're stable, and you're able to not necessarily treat the person that you're spending time with, but show them hospitality.
Okay.
I feel like it's a good greeting. Because there's even friends that I'd pay for. Like, I wouldn't just pay. Well, I'm not paying for dudes, luckily.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everyone has their own struggles, but that's not mine. That's not mine.
If you don't want it, you can get it back.
I can't stand you, Adoy.
But, yeah. I mean, just the first time it shows good etiquette. And why does it show good etiquette, Mom? I mean, you can probably get into that.
Well, I say you pay the first time because you're investing in something that you desire, right? There's something that you want to know more about, and you're willing to invest in it. And in this case...
Hey, stand up straight.
In this case, you're taking them somewhere that they want to go because they identified something that they enjoy. Not because they want to spend all your money, so I'm going to pick the most expensive restaurant, but I want to experience something that I've always wanted to experience, and I'm going to do it on your dime. Right? We're not doing stuff.
Don't let people do that to you either.
You mean this?
Yeah, that dime right there.
And ultimately, you can always communicate at the beginning, like, hey, can you tell people that you're not paying for them? Or is that rude? Is that rude?
As a female or a guy?
As a guy. If you went to a restaurant, a nice restaurant with a guy, he's like, I'm not, like, we're going 50-50, like, whatever you get, you're paying for, whatever I get, I'm paying for.
Prior to arrival at the restaurant, that is fair.
Okay.
Don't tell me at the restaurant. A guy did that to me. I had no money. We went to, it was Outback, so it wasn't fancy, but it was fancy for me at the time. You know, at one point, Outback was it. And we got the Outback.
I don't want to go on a date there. Can we go on a date somewhere else, Michael?
And we got there. I even dropped my little bank card. I was like, good, because I'm broke. And in the parking lot, he was like, well, I'm not paying for you. I'll pay for myself. And I was like, secretly, I was broke and I couldn't tell him that. He's about to be my meal. And so I was like, okay, I got back in my car and left but he told me in the parking lot, which was a waste of my time. He could have told me before I showed up and saved my ass a trip.